Hi everyone, I'm Tyler.
And I'm Alex.
Welcome to Unit 4, Unique Games. The events of the original Olympic Games centered around 4 core skills, namely running, throwing things, unarmed combat, and horsemanship. The modern Olympic Games also focus on these skills, however, a variety of new additions have also been added as well. Horsemanship.
Horsemanship.
Some events were only featured in the Games for 1 year, while others gained permanent acceptance. Now, the original Olympic Games was held in 1896 and focused on many of the traditional sports. Those were the original modern Olympic Games, and some of the ancient Greeks would not have recognized some of the sports such as pistol shooting, cycling, but those were the exception.
Timeless sports such as gymnastics, weightlifting, and track and field were the signature events. By 1900, they decided to diversify the games by adding sports such as soccer and golf, both of which have been permanent mainstays ever since.
Timeless.
Timeless.
Signature.
Signature. There were other events such as Pigeon Racing, which sounds harmless enough, but then there was also an event which involved the release of 300 pigeons, which were then shot down. Leon de Lunden of Belgium grabbed the dubious distinction of winning that event after shooting down 21 pigeons. Safe to say this wasn't a crowd pleaser and unsurprisingly was never held again.
Dubious distinction.
Dubious distinction.
Crowd pleaser.
Crowd pleaser.
What's your favorite Olympic sport to watch?
It's the one where they release the pigeons and shoot them. No, I'm kidding. I don't know really. I'm not huge into the Olympics, but you know, I do sometimes appreciate some of the weirder sports that you don't see very often, like archery or taekwondo, fencing, and of course track and field. Sometimes track and field can be very dramatic. I think especially like long distance running or middle distance running, 800 meters, something like that. What about you?
I also like a little bit of the rare kinds, like curling or something. I think there's a lot of physics that can go into that, so it takes a lot of skill, but it just looks strange, and I'd like to try it. That'll do it for the preview of the unit. We'll see you guys back for the review.